Welcome to a special Sunday Stroll. Yes, as always, it's a special day. We have brought you to Peninsula Hot Springs, and just to prove we walk our talk, we've just completed Compassionate Body for this morning. Early start for us. The most wonderful program to remind us how to make friends with our bodies. And today we now have the opportunity to press pause, soothe our bodies in these amazing natural thermal hot springs. And they're offering yoga here today in the pool in 5 minutes. So I thought I'd start the day with just a little introduction to this beautiful place. There's not too many people here. I can feel my whole body softening and relaxing. Permission to have a whole day off. Woohoo! So we're going to have a fire and ice experience. So we're going to be channeling Wim Hof in an hour's time into the sauna and then into the ice. So that's going to be exciting and a little bit scary. And let me just give you a little bit of a tour. There's beautiful music playing, there's beautiful spaces to relax, there's giant bean bags, there's beautiful big domes to sit in the sunshine and rest on a comfy seat. Oh, I'm so excited. And I can feel my whole body letting go of the busyness of the week. And let's just soak up some of the beauty they've created here at this wonderful space. Enjoy. This is the very sweet stage where we'll be doing some yoga in the water soon. Not in this water, this is where the ducks live. Oh my goodness, the girls are in the water. And there's Lisa and Lizzie in a hot spring. You can see the steam. See if we can see the steam. Look at the steam. And we're so blessed. Couldn't be a more perfect day. Look at that blue sky. We have stepped into autumn here in Australia, and so we didn't know what the weather would be like. It's been very cool. It is quite cool still. Don't know whether we can see. The grass is still very wet. It's quite chilly. Hence we've got our dressing gowns on and this beautiful water. Look at these lovely ducks. And just take in how the water responds to the movement of the ducks. Absolutely beautiful. And they like to breathe in deeply with me. Just notice what's here for you today. Just going to have a sense and savor moment as I step into the cold, wet grass. It's my shadow. My shadow and I. Just take a nice mindful walk. Enjoy the beautiful sounds. So blessed. Yoga will be starting in a moment, so I'll come back to you after our little yoga session. Just wanted to come to this lovely peaceful corner.
Good morning. Hello.
Our yoga teacher's here. I'll tune in again a little bit later. So I just wanted to share with you our beautiful yoga experience. Beautiful teacher Jade, and she invited us to create a yoga bubble of peace. So using our arms coming up, right up and then down, joining up. It was so wonderful. And just move out of the sun, there we go. And in Compassionate Body, we've been looking at boundaries and exploring our personal bubble. So it was so perfect to be reminded that we can embrace ourselves with a yoga bubble of peace. Just divine. So I'm going to go and do a little stroll now and soak in the peace that is in my heart, and a reminder to think kind thoughts, speak kind thoughts, and feel the warmth and kindness within our own hearts. So, offering you a deep namaste. I'll have a stroll and share another wonderful practice you did with us in a moment. So, we're just going up this beautiful pathway. You can see that there are most divine trees. They've made it absolutely beautifully. I haven't been here for many years, and they've used natural products with the lovely bamboo. Very in keeping with these beautiful trees. It's so peaceful here. There's spaces to eat, spaces to be quiet, spaces to rest. And as you can see, the most divine blue sky today, and the beginning of autumn here in Australia. Opportunities to soak up the various greens, the most delicate, different types of trees. These are extraordinary. They're like a weeping willow, but you can enjoy the sound. I love sounds when I'm doing a mindful walk, and of course I've got squeaky feet. And look at these. They're like a really interesting weeping willow, but very different. So magnificent, so elegant. And I hope you can feel the spaciousness and the peace that lovely Jade has generated through a gentle yogic practice this morning. Coming inside, working with the body. I've never done yoga in a hot pool before. Absolutely magical to be in water. Let's just say the seat pose was much easier than usual. So, there's some beautiful little birds there. Let's see if I can capture that. Bouncing around in the shrub. Just pausing with the sounds, the bird song, and the squeaky feet. And taking a moment to remember just how truly blessed we are. I feel so, so blessed to be able to pause and share with you the beauty here. Might take my squeaky shoes off. There's a new beautiful space they've created here. And there's these wonderful greenhouses. There's one hiding behind those trees with lovely big beanbag chairs to soak up the sun and rest. Now you may not, let me come back in, you may not be in an environment such as this, but I wonder how you could create a little slice of peace and heaven for yourself. These lovely chairs, and look, someone has created the most extraordinary sand sculpture. Oh my goodness, it's a bee in a flower. Let me come round. Gosh, many years ago we went to a whole huge display of sand sculptures. They're incredible. Look at these. Pig face flower pollinated by a native teddy bear bee. Oh my goodness, it's stunning. Isn't that gorgeous? So unexpected delights hidden amongst the trees. Maybe there's something delightful in your environment. Maybe you've forgotten a rather delightful candle that you've been given, or a lovely shawl that you can wrap yourself up in. Look at these lovely silver ferns. Oh, here's a friendly. Beautiful. Hearing his footsteps on the metal of the greenhouse. I wonder what he's saying to his friend. And if you can't hear it, I have a beautiful smile on my face. Look at this wonderful environment. They've made a beautiful space here. All these wonderful gardens, big bean bags to rest, veggies. So they're growing their own plants here now, which they use in the cafe. I think we've stumbled across their gardens. There's tomatoes down here. Can you see them? Magic. Some wonderful different veggies. Marigolds, purple cabbages. Just beautiful. These marigolds remind me of my mum. She used to plant those when I was little. These wonderful grasses. Isn't this glorious? And in the distance there, a little kangaroo. Fabulous. Not a real one, I must add. Lovely contrast of the red soil with the greens. And the colours of the flowers. Beautiful blue skies. Magnificent sun. So I offer all this beauty to you because there may be turbulent times you're going through. And this is an opportunity to just rest for a moment and breathe. There's a lovely hammock there, reminds me of that beautiful poem. Can we rest in the hammock of our hearts? And just pause with a grateful heart wherever you are in this moment. Just pause. Here's a rather fabulous fellow. Absolutely beautiful wooden carving in another cozy and yet spacious environment to relax and enjoy the space. Isn't it great? Just playing, balancing, can you see? Balancing some shapes in their hands. And in the distance over there, past the hammock, there's some domes. More places for peace and quiet, tranquility and deep rest. And this is a reminder to us all how important this is. I love feeling productive. I love getting stuff done. Makes me feel useful. But a reminder that this pausing, this being still, this resting on a comfy chair is equally as important. Vital, in fact, to keep our vitality. Interesting that the word vital is there, right in the heart of vitality. Beautiful. A great reminder. All right, I'm trying out one of these gorgeous beanbag chairs to share with you a final wonderful practice from Jade, the yoga teacher. She invited us to open our arms out wide, to think of someone that we love, to breathe that love in, to expand our arms a little bit more. And all the love we have for that person, to then bring the arms in and give ourselves that love, to hug ourselves with that level of love and affection. Such a beautiful way to put it, and to include it in the breath. Breathing out. Breathing in and then breathing out again to receive that loving hug. What a great practice. You may like to pause this and just open your arms wide. Think of someone you love. Feel that love expand out a bit more. And then as you breathe out, receive it all for yourself. Oh, gorgeous. So bringing the mind, the body, the heart all together in that wonderful practice. Oh, I really loved it. So my friends, this is a beautiful reminder to take very good care of yourself, to prioritize having some conscious resting time. I know I still find it hard. See if you can. To let go of all the resistance that might be occurring in your life, in your everyday experience, in your head and heart, and just let go. And give yourself a moment to be with this moment, your breath, your body, your heart. Much love. Go gently, my friends.